This is a call to order. The regular meeting of the Governing Board of Education is called to order by myself, Dr. Joseph Komrosky, at 4 p.m. If you could please keep it down in the audience. Thank you. On Thursday, April 16, 2026, at the District Office Conference Center. I'll wait for the audience to lower their speech. Thank you. Thank you. I call for a motion and a second to approve the agenda. But before, excuse me, are there any requests for changes to the agenda?
Yes.
Mr. Schwartz.
Yes. I would like to remove item 13 from the agenda. The censure resolution.
Okay. Say we,
I'll second.
okay, we have a second. Lene, would you mind calling roll on that? And this is to remove item 13 from the action, the censorship of Mr. Barham. Will you
Yes.
please call roll? Thank you.
Wiersma?
No.
Anderson?
No.
Barham? Yes. Schwartz?
Yes.
Komrosky?
No. The student, all right. Motion doesn't pass. Any other changes to the agenda?
Yes, I would like to request in consent for number 30, which is the award contract for communications services consultant services, to be tabled until what I hope to be a board workshop on the bond. It does say there's a contract here, but there's not a contract in the material. It's a proposal. And I would like to take some additional time to talk about all of these issues when we're addressing other things about the bond. So I would like to move that this is tabled.
Okay, I'll
For May.
second that. Lene, would you mind calling roll?
Wiersma?
Yes.
Anderson?
Yes.
Barham?
No.
Schwartz?
No.
Komrosky?
Yes. Motion is removed from the calendar or from the agenda tonight. We'll table that until the workshop, which is to be announced. Okay, so any other requests for changes to the agenda? Okay, then I'll take a motion, a second, to approve the agenda as is.
Moved.
Moved by Dr. Anderson,
Second.
seconded by Mrs. Wiersma. Lene, would you mind calling roll?
Wiersma?
Yes.
Anderson?
Yes.
Barham?
Yes.
Schwartz?
No.
Komrosky?
Yes, motion adopted 4-1. Thank you, Lene. Announcement of closed session items. In accordance with Government Code Section 54957.7, the board will now meet in closed session for consideration of the items listed in Section E. Do we have any public comments for closed session? We have one. All right, let me read this out real quick. Public comments on closed session items. The governing board welcomes public comments. This is the time for closed session public comments. Any person wishing to provide a public comment on the board is required to attend the meeting. Speakers are limited to 3 minutes to a maximum total of 30 minutes per item for comments in the closed session agenda item. And what's the, okay.
Edgar Diaz?
Hi, good afternoon, TVUSD board and staff. While Temecula teachers remain committed to this district, we are seeing the impact of non-competitive pay and challenging working conditions and increased teacher turnover. When educators leave, it creates instability for students, adds strain to remaining staff, and makes it harder to build the consistency our schools need. Not having an ongoing compensation bargain for this year means that a lot of these things will be exacerbated in the years to come. There are real reasons why quality educators would leave Temecula. To compete, years ago, we bargained to eliminate 2 columns and start educators at the beginning of their career at a higher level. At BA, just under 44 units, that means TVUSD new hires, first year, would earn $62,862. A decade ago, that made an impact. For example, Murrieta starts at $62,559 in year one with no additional units, and Lake Elsinore starts at $64,000 with no additional units. When we get to 45 units where we're still at $62,862. Our neighboring districts are at $67,500 and $69,000. That's a difference of $5,000 to $7,000. The financial gap continues to persist and grows throughout the longevity of an educator through their career in Temecula. This makes it easy for a beginning educator to jump to another district after TVUSD has spent money and years in training. That means the people standing behind me spend years working with people for them to look at a better road somewhere else and then leave. And the weight comes to them to try to train and get the person up to the quality that we are looking for our students here. There was a time where someone would not think of leaving TVUSD because of what we provided here. Those times are gone. You may have people telling you we still have lots of applicants. Yes, we do. However, recurring shortages continue to appear in special education, especially in mild, moderate, and severe classroom settings, and SLP-related roles. Science and math at secondary level, persistent and a visible gap in sub-coverage, again, also leads to harder working conditions. If there is a topic that we need to lobby the state for, to change the law, for something for you to work on, is to make sure that our state representatives should fund education at a higher level, to increase the base formula so that it impacts the cost of all districts, including ours, and we can address the programs that our students need and the cost of living that our educators need to continue to work and thrive in our community. A 0% ongoing increase, along with persistent increases to medical coverage, averaging $150 a year, is a 0%, not even a 0% with that, it's a pay cut. And it only tells your employees that they are not a priority and the health of your families is not important. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. We'll now enter into closed session.